Aussie Ultimate Fitness Training once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. And here we are again, once again, on this beautiful morning and doing power walk in order to become our greatest versions, while doing a video for you guys out there that basically requested a video about spot reduction. So I'm going to increase not just the spot reduction, but I'm going to also add the spot increasing. Now, a lot of us out there still make the same mistake about the spot reduction work. Okay, now let me tell you something, right? What spot reduction does do and doesn't do, and what spot increase do and doesn't do. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you about spot reduction. Now, I'm sure you've seen or heard a friend, or you've seen videos about people on YouTube, on Instagram, talking about spot reduction. Okay, let me just stop the doubts once and for all, and the questions once and for all, or for not once and for all, but at least minimize it. A lot of people believe in these sort of fat diets and this sort of particular, maybe some sort of product that will spot reduce your love handles, or spot reduce your inner thigh body fat, or spot reduce your belly fat, whatever you want to call it, or chest fat, whatever. Okay, now we all humans, right, and we all obviously store body fat. Obviously the higher estrogen levels, the lower testosterone levels, the lower metabolism, obviously you're going to start storing body fat, whether you're female or male. Okay, females sometimes tend to obviously store greater amounts of body fat for obvious reasons, biological sort of levels. Okay, so this is what actually a lot of times happens, is you find like a lot of women believe in some sort of fat diets, a lot of men as well, but what I get a lot of the times emails from ladies saying, oh, I'm happy with my breasts, or I'm happy with my top half, I just want to reduce my bottom half. And the answer to that is no, you can't. Okay, you can't reduce your bottom half and increase your top half or maintain your top half. Imagine body fat is like layers. Okay, layers. Okay, like peeling the onion. Okay, now if you peel the onion one layer, it decreases from all levels, so it's a round level, so the onion gets peeled like that. Okay, now it's the same thing with body fat. When you begin to go on a diet, or when you begin to, alongside the diet, work out and do aerobic exercise, burn calories basically, you'll start losing body fat. Now, depending on your genetics, some people obviously may lose from certain areas quicker. That's dependent on the genetics itself. However, you can't spot reduce. You can't say, oh right, let me just spot reduce my left calf because I'm happy with the right one. Okay, I can't just say, oh, I'm happy with my left breast but I'm not happy with my right breast, so I need to lose that side. It doesn't work. Okay, if any product out there tells you that you can spot reduce an area, they're lying to you. They want to sell your product very quickly. Okay, not dealing with your obviously complaints after. Okay, so spot reduction doesn't work. Whether you go on a diet, whether you train more intensively, whether you work hard, spot reduction doesn't work. However, the big however is, if you obviously work very hard and obviously train hard, exercise hard obviously, and diet hard, and give yourself a good supplementation list, and you are relentless and consistent, yes, you will reduce the area as well as other areas as well. Okay, but spot reduction, I'm talking about spot reduction, it does not work. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying to you. Okay, now spot increase, on the other hand, is very different. Why? Okay, let me explain. Right, depending on your body composition, I'm sure you guys heard me saying about being an ectomorph, natural slim, slender physiques, either male or female. Okay, mesomorphic people, being a mesomorph, it's more like a larger, you know, some of those people that can pull weight on very quickly, and they look more sort of muscular sort of people. Okay, and then you've got the endomorphs. Okay, which is slightly larger guys, large intestine guys, so they put on weight on very quickly. Okay, now depending on your body composition, let's say some people say, oh, I'm happy with, say, my legs the way they look, however I want to increase my glute area, which is my bum area. Okay, yes, you can do that by obviously composing or having a really good structure of program that spots increases that area, so you start working on that area a lot more, then obviously depending on your intensity on that area, as well as the rest periods, it depends on your body composition, it depends obviously on your diet as well, but you can increase that area if you want to. Say for instance, I do a lot of the guys that want to increase their arms, for instance, or their chest, or a lot of guys, I want to have a big chest, I want to have big arms, I want to have big back, and I do a lot of guys that I've developed over the years, like particular bodybuilders, muscle models, guys that just want to, look bigger, okay? We can spot increase that area, of course you can, but that's on the increasing side, okay? And that sounds really, for the guys out there, oh well, how come you can't spot reduce but you can spot increase? Yeah, because it's muscle, okay? Now fat itself cannot be reduced in one area unless you have liposuction. That's a different thing, okay? I'm talking about natural sort of physics here. Obviously if you go doing liposuction, of course increase, but then you're dealing with all sorts of, not just costs, you're dealing with all sorts after operation problems and all sorts of problems that comes after as well. It's actually proven that people that have liposuction, 9 times out of 10 they end up bigger than what they actually were initially, and with loads of different problems as well. So I wouldn't particularly actually advise that. However, it's up to you, do your own research. Now that's one of the things about spot increase, is you're very much safe when it comes to obviously do it naturally. Obviously there is a lot of guys out there that do spot increase by doing surgery as well, which is I would not advise you guys to do, but I've seen you guys doing like spot increase the bicep area or spot increase the glutes area, which is in America they do it quite a lot now, where a lot of girls, you see these girls with flat tummies and you've got them with a massive ass, okay? Now that is obviously something that's happening quite a lot now around the world, where a lot of women out there, obviously it's something that is a craze that's going on for a few years, not a few years, a long time now actually, where loads of women got massive ass and the tummy, there's absolutely no fat. Obviously it's a very, when I say simple procedure, it's a procedure of which they move fat from one area and put fat in that glute area, which is obviously, if you know, like I know, anatomy very well, you can tell that area can't even squeeze. That area, you can see when the way they walk, it's not even natural, they've got massive hips, massive glute area. It's not right. Obviously in jeans and maybe with sometimes some leggings it can look okay. However, glute implants is a massive thing, obviously a lot of people have. So make sure out there, you guys that look on Instagram, look on YouTube, make sure you start getting the differences, because you can really tell the real from not real. Because a lot of the times, a lot of people think, oh, she's got a massive bum all of a sudden. Okay, some people do work hard and they do put a lot of work in and develop that area naturally, okay, which is great. But a lot of people out there do a lot of surgery as well, which is obviously, if you like, it's cheating. But for a lot of guys out there, when you see them with the leggings, you can't tell unless you obviously know exactly how muscles supposed to be moving, okay? But anyway, there you are, another video, guys. Today is about spot reduction. Okay, so spot reduction does not work naturally, so you can't do it. Spot increase does work naturally if you really put the right training in place, okay? It's not just about going to the gym and saying I want my calves to work, or I want my glutes to develop, without doing the right specific training. It's got to be specific training. So you've got to train with someone that they know what they're talking about, and they've got a track record in developing people in order to become their greatest version. So here we are, guys, today doing another video. Check us out on YouTube, which is Carlos Trainer, okay? Like, subscribe and share our videos if you can. I'd be very, very much grateful for that. Thank you very much. And also check me out on Instagram, which is Carlos Trainer 10. We've got loads of videos about all sorts of things there, so check us out either on YouTube, on Instagram, and hopefully both. And with all that being said, guys, I need to spat at the camera. I do apologize for that. I'm talking too fast. And without that being said, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye. One person in my life that is doing very, very well, and they're bothered about what other people think. The people I've met that have done very, very well, and the people I know that have done very, very well, they do what they want to do. They follow their own. They don't waste time with others. They just do what they want to do and they make it happen. Now, number 5 is believe in you, and this is one of the most vital components. This video could go on and on and on and on. However, I'll just give you 5 tips. Now, follow your dream and believe in yourself, okay? Believe that you can achieve it, even if you fail 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even if people that you got around you say, oh, you see, I told you, keep on going. Keep on going. Because all you're getting now is feedback. You haven't failed about anything, right? The task is feedback, okay? Maybe you haven't been successful now. Keep that momentum. I know it's hard, I know it's tough, I know it's hard days, I know it's grinding every day, and people think, oh my God, can I really do this? Yes, you can. The thing is, remember, it's a marathon. No amazing thing is ever a sprint. Even guys that do sprints, remember, they train hours upon end, okay? They may train a year, 2 years, 3 years in order just to do one particular sprint, okay? One sprint that may last, I don't know, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds, depending on what sprint it is, okay? Now, remember, like Usain Bolt, in order to give that burst of 100-meter sprint, he trained hours upon end. And then all of a sudden you see him sprinting and you think, wow, how did he do that? Okay, now most of us will say, oh, I can do that, I can do the 100 sprint. No, you can't do the 100-meter sprint. But maybe you can do what he's been doing all his life. Hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. And that's the thing. Remember, is the thing is that running the finish line, anyone can do that, okay? Anyone blindfolded can do it, okay? Is the rest behind it, okay? So remember, 10,000 hours. Remember, 10,000 hours in order to become an expert on your craft. There's more to it anyway, but do 10,000 hours at your craft, and then you've got an opinion, okay? If everyone done 10,000 hours at their craft, they wouldn't have so many opinions, because you know what? They'd be too fucking busy doing what they should do, which is following their calling, but they're too busy about bothering about your business. But anyway, with all that being said, guys, here we are, another video in order to become our greatest versions. I hope you liked it, guys. Remember, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Carlos Trainer. Also, I was going to say YouTube again, okay, because I'm so amazing. Anyway, check us out on Instagram, which is Carlos Trainer 10. Follow us on there, I'll follow you back. And with all that being said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Get healthier, get happier, become your greatest version. Remember, while you become your greatest versions, don't forget, have fun as well, because a lot of times you can be very serious as well. So have fun, like I always do, although doing these videos, and it gets really serious sometimes about coaching, training, psychology, problems, everything. It's always sometimes to become a kid as well and just enjoy and laugh, laugh, laugh. Part of development for ourselves is to believe in ourselves and believe in your intuition in order to become better every day, in order to ask your own self, am I doing the best I can in order to become a better version of me? The main thing in life is to have vision, no excuses, and follow your heart, and ultimately become a greater version of yourself. Believe in yourself, that's all it is. Believe in yourself and do not allow external events to dictate your present situation. Two things of which I think is really important in order to become better version of yourself is gratitude